All right, here we go on Northern Fjords once again.
Yes, indeed. There we go. Adding some commentary there, making sure you don't forget I'm here.
Oh, we can never forget you're here.
Oh,
That
thank you.
that sexy accent that you've got going on, and hopefully you're not.
Oh, you go Roy Mobular there, eh?
What the fuck was that, Papa?
Nailed it! Nailed it!
That sounded a bit West Country, that did. Oh, I got my mobula.
Papa, if I never hear you say that again, I'll die a happy man.
I'm
got an engagement going on already.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Papa thinks I'm Cockney or West Country or I don't think I'm not sure what he thinks I am.
Well, what I think is that Mobula just got.
Did you see that? Snuggly Wolfpack just insta-killed him with that ram.
Oh, gee. Well, I mean, his armor was down. But so normally when ships die, you see its components kind of, fall down and kind of split, falling downwards. That Mobula kept on flying backwards in pieces. And now so that's how this match starts.
That's when, you time your ram right. You get the armor down and then you ram them at full speed. They just blow up instantly. Well, especially if it's a Mobula being rammed by a Perfidian.
Armor up and it's not at a bad angle.
Yeah, that's true. So if you do it right, then rams can insta-kill.
Ramming right is a very difficult thing to do.
I mean, normally rams, I would advise them as the killing blow. I would advise them to kind of knock the arcs off your teammate as he's about to get killed or something like that. We saw Overwatch do that tremendously with a galleon last week.
And even then, you're still gambling with Muse physics.
It's still a huge gamble. I mean, there is an art to it.
Snuggly Wolfpack facing his ass end right to flick a brick. Flick a brick can get some shots off very conveniently. Now Wolfpack turning his ass end upside down. This could be very good for Red Team if they play this properly.
Yep.
So we've got a little bit of a conga line of fire going on here as it goes Wolfpack brick, Wolfpack upside down. Unfortunately, the brick
and upside down just kind of bailed on that engagement entirely. Even though he could have been tearing into one person with 2 gats and a mortar.
Yeah, I wonder if that was a decision by both captains saying, "Hey, I'm about to die to this. Just don't even."
But even then, they could have done it.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, the upside down was spotted, and now both ships are pointing straight at him, and he is behind this arch. So that's a little bit good.
Wolfpack uppercase took a nasty ram there off the ice flow.
Oh, I thought he was trying to predict which side Wolfpack or Upside Down was going around.
Yeah, he was being indecisive and he ended up catching his nose, but it didn't seem to matter because he's got his guns on the Upside Down now, raining down the fire. Armor's about to go down. Armor's down.
Play by
play here.
Those mortars. Excellent vertical dodging from Upside Down right now.
Yes, this is what they've needed to do the whole time.
Unfortunately, lowercase is right on their ass.
Yep.
It's gonna be a little bit hard there. However, it's taking a lot of fire.
He's got hydro, but he's not bloody using it. Oh god!
Might be a plate stealing.
Oh no! Flickerbrick actually bounced into the same pillar that the blue team did earlier and knocked its arcs off.
We're watching a complete evisceration of the red team right now.
This could be a quick win for Falconeers right here.
Yeah, those flares showing exactly where the brick is, keeping that spot on him, charging in after him, and that 2v1, that major firepower from front of Pyramidions bearing down onto the brick. Last few shots missing there, can't get that killing, but at this point, unless miracles are pulled...
I feel like coasting backwards with their firing arcs is just more detrimental than flying towards them and trying to get them to turn around.
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, that's a pretty brutal, nasty victory for Falconeers over there.
Brute nasty. Sounds like a rapper's name.
This isn't the first time we've seen the Falconeers 5-0 Overwatch on Fjords. In fact, this has happened twice now in previous Sunday Rumbles, and there's a clear pattern here, and Overwatch need to start paying attention to it. That Mobula is not using its vertical movement enough, and
I feel like they're not buffing their balloon enough. I feel if they were buffing their balloon, they'd be having
It's like
a lot more
it's,
fun.
it's like they don't even know that that's what you do with a mobula, you know? And it's not like there's any blenderfish or lumberjacks in the other team to kind of wreck their balloon. I mean, they can just wreck their own balloon as much as they want.
I'm now naming my mobula Brute Nasty.
That's
Because I love that name.
that's gonna be your porn name.
Hardcastle already has a porn name.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That's my GUI name and my porn name.
Two birds, one stone.
Brig Hardcastle and Brute Nasty in.
Two Pyramidians, one
How I
Mobula.
Met Your Mother.
Two Pyramidians, one Mobula. Is that what you said? Just ram that. Just ram that sucker.
Or three Pyramidians, one Mobula. One's kind of drop shooting down from the top. Oh, dear.
Oh, children, avert your ears.
Family friendly cast? Was that what?
Yeah, PSA, always use chem spray.
Yeah, well, you want to be safety first.
Always bring choke shoot.
All right. Well, so both these teams, I believe, are still on brawly stuff. So can we please get engagements in the middle of the valley? That would make me the happiest girl in the world.
Yeah, I mean, the canyon ambush has become such a misnomer on this map because the combat doesn't seem to take place in the canyons themselves. It doesn't take place in these wide open spawn areas on either side of the map.
Well, I think with these loadouts, it definitely can.
It can.
Or with these ships. I mean, usually... Yeah.
Ugly Wolfpack getting a bit ahead.
Well...
Lowercase, that is.
I mean, it's not going to be in the canyons. It's going to be over the canyons.
I don't think it's going to happen with a Falconeers Overwatch matchup
geez.
because they're just going to charge each other right from the beginning.
Oh, that's another brutal
Weird
ram.
series of rams.
Ram the upside down.
But in this case, upside down, hull armor was not down, so it actually was one
fire on the balloon. On the upside down, he's got to be super careful.
Oh, but he takes a bad bump on the canyon roof top. But he's corrected it. He's raining down fire again. It was just a little bump, and he's killed him.
Yeah, he almost actually overshot him again, which we've seen Snuggly Wolfpack do a few times. But in this case,
Flick's coming back in.
Oh god, he's missing a lot of that gat, and now he's in a reload state. This could go very bad for Red. And now he has an disorientation.
Here you go. Here goes that Pyramidion dance that you see all the time, where they fly past each other and then continue firing. In this case, Brick is going to take the worst of it, though. It also got lit on fire by those flares on the side of the wolf pack.
I attribute that all to just coming up short in the initial brawl. I mean, he spent too much of his gat before he even got into the engagement.
Yeah, and upside down stage way back here, they're just kind of coasting along. And what are you doing upside down? What are you? Don't go up. Are you actually? Apparently, a couple of them are lagging. Sucks.
Yes, Cough Drop is complaining. Two of these guys are incapacitated basically by lag. That's a possibility.
Unfortunately, that street only goes both ways.
We will wait as gat fire rains.
We'll wait as
upside down. Way out of position here. Flick the brick is going to be 2v1ing here for.
Yeah, that we will wait seems to be completely bullshit right now.
Okay, they are.
But they're backing off. Fair enough. They're backing off.
The we will wait command took a little.
Sorry about shooting you.
This is like gentleman's duel, man. This is amazing.
Oh yeah.
God knows if that was any other pro team, they'd just be right in there murdering their fakes.
Well, I mean, you can
Their
wait.
legging looks like a W.
Oh my goodness,
Well-
they're both teams holding their fire.
Not
Oh my-
anymore.
No, not anymore. It looks like looks like they've sorted out their lag problems.
Wheel fire back. Oh, shit. Oh,
Just
shit.
fire- I think while he was typing it, they were firing it. Oh, I'm starting to think there was a dirty ploy now by the. What?
Well, the upside down gets a huge ram on them once again, and I think they're about to go down before the Caps. Yeah, before the Caps team.
Snuggly
Gets
Wolfpack,
taken.
gotta make the most of being behind the flicker brick.
Oh, Snuggly Wolfpack's, yeah, right on Flickerbrick's tail. Flickerbrick, oh, dear. It's popping tar, but he's just way too close. But no, he's caught on the
takes a
side of
little
the
bit of
canyon. He's caught on the side of the canyon. He can't
Oh,
pursue.
now stuck in
He's
tar.
Our
tar.
breakfast. He
Yeah.
goes all his components.
He wasn't Velcroed, but he did take a little bit of a bump, which slowed his speed, and
Yeah.
now he's sitting in tar.
Yep, and there goes two gun. Oh, just got out of it in time.
Trying to get around that corner in time.
But
In the
his
meantime, Snuggly
Don't
Wolfpack is going to
damage
run
is
into this
gonna be
pillar.
poor.
Careful.
Into the
Overzealous
pillar,
rat.
into the mobula. Just behind the mobula, actually.
Yeah, he tried
Flickerbrick
to
could get a
ram him,
drive-by kill here. Or he's just going to keep on going. Yeah, he just knows that other Pyramidian's right on behind, and if he stops for a moment, the other Pyramidian will kill him. Upside down. Hull armor's down and upside down. Oh, beautiful transition right onto focus fire on the mobula. Flickerbrick is all dressed up with nowhere to go.
Yeah, and he's not. Yeah, it's not looking very good for Overwatch here. As Flickerbrick is going to take a little bit of a bump there. It's not going to do too much, but it is going to cut off its avenues of escape. However, the Wolfpack just took a lot of
Flickerbrick's
damage
going
there.
underneath.
Oh my god! If we see Red survive
Snuggly's not focusing on Flickerbrick. He's going for the upside down and
This is a
allowing
great
Flickerbrick to come
decision.
in behind.
He is going
Get that
for
mortar
that
fire
ram.
in there.
Pays off here. Upside down. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah, just
That was quick.
yeah, that Mobula is just a little bit too weak to be
Squishy.
to be used.
Well, I feel like it's because that mortar waited just too long to start firing.
And there we have it, everyone. The winner
Yeah, it's just-
of Sunday Rumble Week 3 is Falconeers once again.